Baseball Hall of Famer, Orioles Hall of Famer, and MASN analyst Jim Palmer. Jim, one-day trip. They didn't take the entire team. Explain why.
Well, some guys are going to, like Brad Brock, he pitched multiple innings yesterday. He wanted to come on the team. He told Buck Showalter, what if there's a fight? Buck goes, hey, I've seen you fight. Stay home. Take your wife to dinner on Father's Day and all that. So, there's 3 guys on the disabled list stay at home. I think there's 5 other players. But again, the Orioles had a terrific week. You get pounded on Friday night, give up 5 home runs, lose 13-3. Then you come back, you win the next 2 games. Yesterday, 11 runs and 19 hits. So you beat the Red Sox up at Boston. These are the 2 teams that are certainly in contention with the Orioles in the American League. So you win 4 out of 6 against really good teams. You do what you have to do, and that's what this is all about. It's a long way. You got to play the best team. At least, they've won, 20 out of the last 25 games. They have the best record. They're 20 games over 500, 45-25. A little different because when we came in here, I had one of my scorecards. It was only the 11th game of the year. So, this is a different team. Ian Desmond wasn't hitting. Now he is. So, again, it'll be kind of interesting to see how it goes. But, Gosman's due to win a game. Hopefully that'll be tonight. I look at him as the Dustin Johnson, who never could win a major. Gosman's probably the most talented pitcher that hasn't won a ball game in 2016.
Now, Jim, when you look at these 2 ball clubs right now, it's very impressive with the home run totals and the RBI totals. You've got both teams, 5 players with 10 or more home runs. Both teams have 6 players with 30 or more RBIs. What do you expect from both of these clubs tonight in Arlington for this one game?
Well, yeah, I'm hoping that Gosman pitches real well. Holland's been struggling. Last 2 starts, I think he's given up 9 runs. But against the Orioles, he's 5-1, 6 consecutive quality starts. If you go back to look at those April games, there were 3 games in there. The Orioles had a 9-run inning. The Rangers had a 5, a 5, and a 6-run inning. They won 2 out of the 3 games. So a lot of offense. The Rangers, this is a hitter's ballpark. We're going to probably show you some numbers that indicate that today. They're hitting at 284 with runners in scoring position. They don't hit as many home runs as the Orioles. And as I mentioned before, Desmond, had 1 home run. He was hitting 200. Now he's probably their best offensive player, playing pretty well in center field. So, and then Chu is back. And, last year he had a nice year for him on base machine, so he'll lead off. But the Orioles, they're going to miss Manny Machado. You can't take your best player out of your lineup and not miss him. But Trumbo's got 5 home runs here. Wieters is 2 for 18 off of Holland. And both of those are home runs. And he got 4 hits last night, home run, or yesterday afternoon, 4 for 5. So we'll see how it plays. I just hope the Orioles, they play well. It's the hottest team in baseball they're going to play. And if Gosman does what he's capable of doing, or at least what I think he's capable of, good chance of winning tonight.
Well, as always, Jim, we appreciate your comments. Look forward to listening to you during the game, and we'll hear from you after the game as it continues on here on